foreign plonk in the bottle shop. We wouldn't have touched that nowadays.
But it's not foreign, it's made in Australia.
Get away.
True, and some of it's pretty good too. You ought to try it.
I will. Hey, what about this young bloke you was telling me about?
Oh, he's just a guy at work.
He's a bit struck on you, is he?
No, he's just a guy I talk to.
There's more in it than that, I reckon. You know what I think? Just when I finally get out of that stinking prison, you're gonna elope and leave me on my own again.
Oh, Lizzie, break it down.
That's what's gonna happen. You mark my words.
Oh, no way, Lizzie. All blokes are the same. They all run out on you. All of them. Yeah. Blokes, they never care. There's no chance of me running out on you, Lizzie. Lizzie? Come on, Lizzie. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Miss Bennett, I'm coming. Oh, I thought I was back inside.
Oh, come on, Lizzie. You'll get used to it.
God, George. Fancy me thinking you was Vera.
Come in.
Morning, Mrs. Davidson. You wanted to see me?
It concerns Lizzie Birdsworth. I understand she gave you a letter to deliver to Doreen Anderson.
Lizzie Birdsworth. Oh, my God.
After nearly 20 years in prison, Lizzie was released yesterday afternoon. She had no one in the world except Doreen. She was left alone outside these gates, terrified, and thinking that Doreen had let her down.
Yes, I know, it's unforgivable. Did she make it to the halfway house all right?
Fortunately, the guard realized something was wrong and rang through.
I'll go out there straight away and apologize.
What I would like to know is how you let it happen in the first place.
Mrs. Davidson, I accept that what happened with Lizzie was a considerable lapse on my part. It won't happen again.
You'd better make sure it doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come in, Mrs. Jackson.
Some forms for you to sign. Anything wrong?
Apparently, but I am not to be told. Meg, I don't make a point of prying into the private lives of my staff, but Lizzie Birdsworth was left outside the prison gates yesterday afternoon with no one to meet her. Paul Reed was meant to make the arrangements. I may be wrong, but it seems completely out of character for him to make a mistake like that. I think he's having personal problems and won't say. Another lapse like that could cost him his job.
Well, all I know is that when the police phoned a couple of days ago about arresting someone for stealing his car, they said it was his son.
I see. Well, you seem to get on better with him than the other officers. I wondered if you could say...
I'd like to help, really, if I can get him to talk. But my experience is he just shuts off. Well, I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Morning, Vera. You lost something?
Have you seen my transistor radio?
Sorry, haven't set eyes on it.
I must have taken it home. Oh, I don't know.
Have a cup of coffee.
Good idea. Things around here are going from bad to worse. Not even the criminals are sticking together.
What do you mean?
Doreen Anderson. She was meant to pick up Birdsworth yesterday, and she left us sitting out there not knowing what to do.
You can't blame Doreen for that. Lizzie wrote her a letter to say she was coming. Paul Reed was supposed to deliver it. He forgot.
Forgot? Well, that's hardly good enough, is it? Apparently Mr. Reed isn't all he's cracked up to be.
Oh.
Coffee, won't be a minute.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me shaking?
It's just you shaking.
I ought to be locked up. Keep me away from the filthy stuff.
Here you are.
Honestly, I'm gonna sign the pledge. Ooh, that's nice and warm.
Can you manage?
I reckon. It's good. It's good to see Dora again.
She's doing really well. I think she's going to make a go of it.
Who else lives here?
Betty, Tracy and Linda. There's 5 of us. Well, 6 now.
Where are they all?
Oh, they've all got jobs. You'll meet them tonight.
Are you running this place now?
Yes, I took over from Karen. Pays not much, so I do a bit of cleaning part-time. Helps me get by.
This young bloke that Dora keeps talking about, is he okay?
Well, I've never met him, but from what she says, he seems all right.
He better be. Otherwise, I'll straighten him out good and proper.
Oh, I'd like to see Lizzie Birdsworth, please. My name's Paul Reed.
Oh, come in, Mr. Reed.
Thank you.
She's in the kitchen.
Good morning, Lizzie. How are you? I just came to say that I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. I don't blame you for being mad at me. It was unforgivable. Oh, well, we can talk about the money some other time.
Money? What money?
The special payment on your pension. I've got the documents here. But if you'd rather not discuss it right now...
Ah, not so fast. You run out on me once before. You're gonna do it again.
Lizzie, I wouldn't dream of it. Look, why don't I drive you over to the department's offices and help make up for yesterday?
Well, I think that's a good idea.
All right, then. I'll just go and get dressed.
I mean, I think this newspaper idea could be terrific. Keep us in touch anyway. Know what I mean? Oh, blimey, what's wrong with you lot today?
Shut your trap.
So, Lizzie's gone, so what? It's going to happen to all of us one day. Can't be soon enough for me.
Shut your trap or I'll shut it for you. And what are you so keen about anyway?
Me? Keen? On what? Oh, the newspaper. Well, we get remissions, don't we, working on stuff like that?
I might have known you'd been it for yourself.
Oh, come on, Bea. It'd be good for everyone knowing what's going on.
She's probably got her hooks into the new social worker.
Oh, yeah. The blonde bombshell.
Oh, he's all right. At least he keeps his word.
Oh, yeah, he's a regular Flash Gordon, is our Mr. Reed.
You think so, do you, Smith? For your information, he couldn't even handle Birdsworth's release.
What happened to Lizzie's release?
She was left stranded outside the prison because your Mr. Reed messed up arrangements.
Is she okay?
Did she get to the halfway house all right?
Eventually. Mrs. Davidson took her. So I wouldn't put too much faith in your Flash Gordon if I were you.
Can I have your attention for a moment, ladies? There's some suggestions here for our newspaper project.
Oh, have you now?
Yes, I thought you might all like to take a look. Well, what's the matter?
What you did to Lizzie, that's what's the matter.
Oh, I see. Well, I've already seen Lizzie, I've apologized, and everything's fine.
Well, you might have conned your way back in with Lizzie, but you haven't with us.
Yeah, right.
A social worker's supposed to help us, right?
Right?
Wrong. You're so busy running around like some comic book hero, you don't give a stuff about us. Well, I've only got one thing to say to you, Superman. You can stick your newspaper where the monkey put the nuts.
Yeah, forget it.
That goes for all of you, does it? I see.
And where are you going?
To the dunny. Mr. Reed. You know what they're like in there. There will be something else, won't there? Something else we can work on.
Don't worry, Chrissy, you'll get your chance at extra remissions. And I'm not about to give up on you lot.